Savage. Yo, 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 what up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's 12:13 p.m. Afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in this world. Just raising some vibrations around here with some sage. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message. It's August 19th, 2024. It is the day of the super blue moon. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all of my uploads upload. You feel me? How's everybody's day going? I hope everybody's day is going well. Happy Monday. I don't know. All right. Let's talk. So, I've been hearing a lot of messages lately about and I do warn people too about being mindful about people that you have around you, people that you are in connection with, because everything is kind of spiritual and energetic. It is, but do people really? I was gonna post in the community tab, but I figured I would just say it. Do people really place that much stock in the communications that they have with people on the internet, specifically on this platform or on Facebook? I mean, I guess maybe they do. Yeah, I guess they do. I guess I'm bringing it up because I've been hearing a lot of messages about be careful who you're communicating with. There are some toxic or fake people around you, but I mean, overall, the way that I kind of like to look at stuff, first and foremost, thank the Most High God anyways, not anyways like that, but thank you, Most High God, for allowing us to have this conversation here and to have a platform really to talk about it, whether there's fake or real people on it or not. Everybody's not fake, everybody's not real. But I don't know. I just been hearing a lot of messages like that, and I guess, every message ain't for me any damn way, just like every message ain't for you. But I feel like it's a conversation that should be had because, I'm not going to front. My experience thus far dealing with people that I've met on this platform, that I've communicated with outside of this platform, and it really hasn't been a lot of people either. There's been a few people, not going to lie, been a few people I was just kind of like, yeah, probably, but I probably shouldn't have never talked to them. Or, it was... there was some kind of it was not a good interaction, or it led up to a very quick ending, which I mean that happens though, doesn't it? Even in life, period. Though you meet people and you have to feel them out. No matter how psychic anybody is, or no matter how intuitive people are, we don't want to be judged by what people see. And sometimes initially what we feel from people isn't always accurate as well. Sometimes people are having a bad day. Sometimes people might just be at a very bad place in their life. Yada, yada, yada. You know the rest. But I guess overall, I guess it's how much are you willing to invest in someone or something that is not really physically there? You know what I'm saying though? I mean, it's kind of a sticky situation because the internet and platforms on the internet are the new kind of clubs. They're the new kind of social gathering spots. And so you do get a lot of different energies, a lot of different people, a lot of different motivations, a lot of people pretending to be other people, a lot of people just pretending, period though. But what I had written is that it's for me, just personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely aware of I talk about it a lot. Fake ass people, people playing parts, people hiding behind false and fake profiles, people coming with hidden agendas. But even in real life, I don't open myself up to people like that, period. I mean, a lot of the people that screwed me over were people I'd known for years. And really, The people that I had known for a lot less time than that are the people that really kind of have come through for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really kind of like you know, shooting a crapshoot sometimes. But I guess I don't know. Maybe we do. The question I was gonna pose was like, you know, there's a lot of people that I'm very friendly with online, because I just really kind of feel like it's a lot easier for me, just for me, from who I am, just to be nice and cordial to people, even if I suspect that they're fake or phony. But at the same time, just because I'm nice or cordial to anybody doesn't mean they can come inside of my house, doesn't mean they can use my bathroom, doesn't mean that I'm going to eat their food, doesn't mean they can eat any of my motherfucking food, doesn't mean that I'm going to, you know, give them any money or sacrifice anything for them. It's just very cordial to do that, because we're, you know, if you're a content creator online, yes, it's very nice. You know, you want to be, you don't want to be an asshole to people that, you know, that you interact with. And if, you know, if somebody's fake and phony, or there's like, they have nefarious motives and, you know, with what they're doing, I don't know. For me, I just really kind of feel like I don't know everything, and you know, we're all human. We can all make mistakes, which is you know, which is fine, because that's how we learn. But I mean, coming from where I've come from and where a lot of y'all have come from too, I'm very guarded with my personal space and energy now. I just am. You know what I'm saying? This whole kind of virtual playground, or virtual kind of high school, virtual club scene, virtual living room, whatever it is it's virtual, you know. And I'm trying to really say this so that, you know, people don't misunderstand what I'm saying, because it could come across as if saying like, I don't give a fuck about none of you people, and that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying though is I care enough about you motherfuckers to be honest about the fact that no, we cannot. I mean, let's look at this. There's 10,269 subscribers on this channel. I'm not friends with all you motherfuckers. I'm just not. It just doesn't make sense. That's not realistic. And out of all those subscribers, can you just about imagine how many of those people probably are very dark or karmic, or have very nasty motivations? We can't do it like that. Is it possible to meet good people online? Yeah. If I were to say no, then that would mean that I'm not a good person. You know, I find it really hard. It's hard for me to accept that I would, you know, that just doesn't make sense either, that I'm the only good person on this motherfucker. No. We from where my standpoint is that the point of, even if it's not even like being a content creator, but like online dating, which I don't suggest people do, because but that's been my experience. The last 3 relationships I had, I met these people on an online dating app, and that went horribly. Okay. However, I have met good people on the internet, friends, you know, blah, 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 blah. But you can meet good people on the internet. There are good people on the internet. There's far more bad people on the internet than there are good people on the internet, which is where discernment comes in, which is, you know, going within, using your intuition, using your discernment, but also recognizing what you feel for people when you communicate with them. We can't really make a definitive decision about who somebody is in our life until we personally meet them. You know what I'm saying? Because how do you even know who a person really is? I mean, how do you even know you're really talking to that person? I mean, it's really kind of, and these are the things that I consider when I see those messages, because I'm just like, okay, okay, you know what? It's too much. Where I'm at, to be where I'm at now in life, and to have gone through everything that I've gone, it's too. That's why I'm just saying. I do feel like the universe is, spirit universe is using people to kind of, you know, make sure that I'm aware of, because I am a very kind of nice and friendly person. But I'm also a person that, like I said, I don't give a fuck how nice and friendly I am to somebody. I'm not allowing people like that into my personal environment. I've learned my lesson so far. I've learned my lesson because, as I said before, hell, I was sleeping next to the enemy for years, a few of them. You know what I'm saying? And so I've learned my lesson that if somebody that I'm sleeping with is more than happy to snake me, then what would a perfect stranger do? or maybe even somebody that you know you're nice to or you communicate with online. Now there are like, okay, for instance, like me and Kino, you know, we have a relationship. We're kind of working together. We collaborated together for the respectfully fuck you gear and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's nice. You know, we meet people like that, and we still we family. We we've spoken on the phone and things like that. Not when I'm not telling all our business, nothing like that. But pretty much what I'm saying is that even still, there's still a lot of things that I don't know about her and she doesn't know about me. You know, it takes time to really kind of build up that trust and care and love between people. But I definitely can see how easy it would be to invite a vampire into your home based upon the interaction that you have online. A lot of people are very gifted in the art of manipulation and wordplay. A lot of people know exactly what they're doing, how to approach people, especially if you have an online presence and you are a content creator. Trust and believe that there are people literally that sit around and watch all of your content, write down things as well. If they're trying to figure out a good way to approach you for nefarious purposes, people study you. People monitor you, especially if they're seeing that you're reaching a certain level of success or subscriber count. That's the other thing I never. It's just weird to me how people do that. Why people do that? Because I just would never. There's a lot of people on this platform I listen to who don't have many subscribers at all. But that's the difference between me and a lot of these people. But it happens even in real life, even if you're not a content creator. If people think that there's something that they can gain from you, to benefit from you, they watch you, they study you, they get in all your business, then they come and approach you. These are people that would be like grifters or swindlers or, thieves or con artists or, people who want to steal your identity. You see where I'm going with this or whatever. But I just wanted to just kind of bring it up, just as a discussion. You can comment in the chat if I do a premiere for this, or comment down below or whatever, what you think about that. I think I feel like we all should really kind of consider that sometimes. But I really kind of feel like a lot of us we've been through the ringers enough to where we're like, I'm good. We should. I'll say it like this: we should all know, no matter what age you are, once you reach a certain age in life, you should really understand the fact that everybody's not your friend. Most people that come into your energy, your area, your perimeter, into your life are really coming in just because so that they can benefit off of you. It's going to be, an unequal kind of situation here. Most people, anyways. There are a lot more tares than there are wheat. And they're very similar in the way that they look. And so, yeah, we should really be focusing more on quality over quantity. That's what I'm saying. 3:03 on the clock. Colorado. But yeah, so I don't know, I was just thinking about that, again, because, sometimes when I hear certain stuff, I'm like, well, I was talking about the other day, like you feel some kind of, you feel kind of what spirit, what it, because then sometimes you look at the messenger that gave it to you like, bitch, what you say? What are you trying to say about me? I'm stupid? I don't know. And maybe there is some part of you that you may need to check. Maybe there's some part of me that may need to check myself, because I am very friendly. And a lot of times too, what I've learned about myself is that I have in the past been very, very kind of naive, and because of hindsight, and I'm always kind of like, after I establish a connection, or after things go a little bit further than I realize, like right at that, how you do some shit and you're like, or you're with somebody. It's kind of like going on a date with somebody, and your guys are maybe getting hot and heavy, making out, and then you get down to your drawers, and you're kind of like, fuck, what am I doing? It kind of happens like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to pull back. But what is the whole point? The whole point is to not even allow things to go that far to where you have to catch yourself when you're right in the middle of doing something that could be very well destructive to you. So I had to really kind of consider that with, I'm glad I'm having this conversation with you guys. Thank you very much for listening to me. Okay. Hopefully I'm not the only person that's getting something from this, but now I realize what Spirit is saying. because I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? And the ego will go, you know, what are they talking about? You ain't gotta listen to that. Yeah, the ego will tell you that, and then but that ego will get your ass. Lego, it'd be ego, and the next one it'd be Lego my ego to a motherfucker you didn't even mean to lay up with, but your ego tells you can't. Ain't nobody die. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes we just don't. Sometimes we do need a little bit of guidance, no matter where we are on the spiritual journey. Everybody should always be receptive to the messages that resonate with you, or maybe a message that you like. I don't want it. That don't resonate with me. Then why you mad, bitch? Why you mad, nigga? Because something about it resonated with you. You feel me? So thank you, Spirit. I get it now. I get where I need as personally need to focus on being aware of. Okay. Because being a nice person, it's very kind of exhausting to always have to really kind of shift that and be vigilant, hyper vigilant. When really you just want to be who you are. If you're a light being, if you're somebody who operates on a high vibration of love, you just want to be somebody that can just relax and just be love, light, and healing and good times and do all these just kind of really kind of not so heavy energies. But we have to really, yeah. Maybe one day we'll be able to just kind of be around people that we don't have to worry about snaking us or that are just trying to use us, things like that. So I just thought I'd say that today, okay? But let's see what's going on in the energy here. I did grab the state cards here. All right. Whew. Yeah, it's hard out here. 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Yeah, 12:30. It's hard out here for a pimp. Okay, it really is. When you have to consider all that stuff all the time, but it's better to consider it than not to consider it until you have to consider it. When you have to consider things, that's when things got really kind of messed up. Okay, so let's see what we got with some state energy out here. Spirit said get one state card out here. All right. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective and me from sources known and unknown. So mo to be, so mo to be, so mo to be, and so it is. Okay? Well, 2 cards came out and we're going to take them, okay? I'm not even going to look at the bottom. Yes, I am. I'm just nosy. Okay. We got Illinois and Kentucky. Aren't they right next to each other? Right by each other? Yeah, Illinois and Kentucky are very significant to this download here, okay? So let's see what we're talking about as far as Illinois and Kentucky is concerned. Let's get an Angel Whispers card out here. Just get a little oracle. May have something to do with the message. Or may just be a message for somebody in the collective, okay? Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Okay? That's the oracle message. It could, everything I feel like can be kind of considered when these messages come out. Just get in where you fit in. You feel me? Thank you all for joining me again. I do appreciate it very much. I really mean that shit. You feel me? Let's use the mystical forest cards. When I am president of the United States of America, I'm going to fire people from county and state and city offices as soon as I can. How the fuck you gonna be in public service but you don't service the public? You do it when you feel like it. A lot of people, because you know what it'd be though. A lot of people that work for the city and county government, they feel like they've made it, they've arrived, they got power now because they work down at the county or they work, in a city or county government office. Can't tell me nothing. I work for DHS. I work for CPS. I work for Attorney General's office. You can't tell me shit. I do things when I get ready to do them. Okay, bitch. But you know what though? It what goes around comes around. A lot of these people are miserable as hell. Okay. Because you would think that if a person really felt like this is how you can pick up on the energy, because when a motherfucker really feels like, and this is just a commercial break, when somebody really feels like they've made it, they've arrived, and they got a really good thing going for themselves. They're not nasty and miserable. Most of these people that you see in these county and city offices and these government offices, whether it's from a legislative office to the welfare office, a lot of these bitches got some nasty motherfucking attitudes, and don't they? Them bitches, they are so rude and nasty, and it's really because they have there is a certain amount of control that these people have, and they let that go to their head because they probably don't have any control over anything else in their life, or they control everything else in their life, okay? And everybody else is around them is miserable as hell, okay? It's kind of like going through a drive-through window. It really is. I mean, it's not the same thing, but the concept of what I'm saying is exactly that. That, it's like you want to make sure when you go through a drive-through that you're being nice to whoever is behind that microphone preparing your food, because you want to make sure they don't do the worst things to your food. Just like if you're dealing with somebody that's maybe like that's in the criminal justice system, or you're dealing with somebody and you're looking for some kind of assistance. It's you got to really kind of be careful, because you could say the wrong thing to the wrong person and they're like, yeah, let me push that file right to the back. Sometimes you don't even have to say something something wrong to the person. Sometimes all it takes is for a motherfucker to get a nice crisp $100 bill to push your file back. You feel me? Scabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit says that's the truth. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 adds up to 10. Something could be coming to an end here. So positive changes are taking place. Be patient, okay? Let's see. Who are we talking about? Illinois, Kentucky. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. No. Okay. Two of Pentacles here. So something is being, I heard, wait, by King of Cups. You could be the King of Cups here, or there's a King of Cups here. Illinois, Kentucky is very significant. Positive changes are taking place for you. Be patient. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like there's probably this King of Cups is possibly trying to make a decision. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. The Ace of Wands talks about, moving forward with something here. I feel like somebody's trying to make up their mind about what they want to do, how they want to move forward with something. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're trying to make up their mind about how they want to move forward with something. They've been planning this. There's some type of plan here. There's some type of plan here. 7 of Pentacles here. Yep, for an Empress. Okay, for an Empress. 8 of Cups. Ooh, listen. We got death to the 8 of Cups. Somebody trying to figure out how to leave some damn body. The King of Cups is Empress. Could be a baby's mom. Could be a wife. Could be a girlfriend. Yeah. Got death here to the 8 of Cups. Somebody's trying to figure out the best way to end something here with this feminine energy. Yeah, they feel stuck. Somebody's stuck right now, and there's the Judgment card is in the reverse here. Oh, we got Judgment to the Hierophant in the reverse too. Yikes. Okay, so Judgment in the reverse. So this can go. Okay, so something. So this can mean two things here. This talks about marriage. Okay, this is about marriage. And we got the Judgment in the reverse. Somebody realizes now that they should have never, absolutely, ever married somebody. Somebody's trying to figure out what they're gonna do. How they're gonna leave the situation? Because they realize somebody's getting a divorce. Somebody's getting a divorce. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's getting a divorce to somebody that they should have never. That they realize now was the worst. I just heard one of the worst decisions they've ever made before in their life is what I just heard. Somebody was cheating. Yeah, somebody was cheating. We're going to get some black card energy out here. Somebody was cheating. So whoever's, I don't know. So listen, you could be the masculine watching this channel. You could be the empress. I'm not going to call you a karmic at all, empress, because you're in the upright. Maybe it's just one of them situations where it just was not a good decision for y'all two to get married here. Or you could be, listen, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would divorce somebody and immediately go towards somebody else, but this has been taking a while. Seven of Pentacles here. So this is the Seven of Pentacles out here. Either somebody's planning on divorcing somebody, or they already have, or they're waiting on the divorce to end. But there's been some type of plan here that this person has. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if there's something I should or should not be saying here. I guess Spirit will let me know that. Somebody's a snitch. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody told somebody was cheating on them. Yeah, the snitch here. That's what I heard. So somebody's getting a divorce here. Waiting on it to be finalized with the death out here. With the death energy out here. Yeah, let me see what was behind it. Yep. They're waiting on this to end so they can walk away. The Eight of Cups here. Yeah, because right now, whoever this is kind of stuck right now with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody got caught cheating. Okay, so why who? Yeah, well, let's just, the Spirit just say, Dwayne, just do the reading, please. Okay, I will. Spirit say, grab some dice, and I shall. Somebody could be born in the year 1978. Or 87. Let's do this. Okay. Shake them up. Shake them up. Shake them up. Shake them. 7-11. 7-11. What is that? Today was a good day. Ice Cube. California could be significant. Although it didn't pop out here. Somebody could be a rapper. Somebody could be an actor. Somebody could be into music. Somebody could have been in a gang. Although I'm not quite sure, like, how. Let me not say nothing about it. I love Cube. Somebody could be a Gemini. But 7-11, I keep hearing 7-11 for somebody out there today. Today's your lucky day, somebody. Okay? You might want to go to the casino. Although I'm not promoting casino activities, I'm definitely not telling you that you shouldn't. Okay, let's see what we're talking about here. Spirit wanted me to grab the dice here. I seen some paint. Somebody's painting something here, or this is a paint. This is a roller. Okay, a paint roller. I seen some niggas downtown shooting craps at the bus stop. We got a bicycle here, and then we got roller skates. Something about transportation here. Painting covering up. Somebody's trying to cover something up here. Yeah, somebody's trying to cover up something quick, because you know with a roller, a paintbrush roller, it covers more area. Somebody's definitely trying to cover some. Somebody's trying to cover something up here. Probably about this cheating. What does a bicycle mean? Ooh-wee. Somebody's a bicycle. So everybody gets a ride. Everybody's ridden this bicycle before. And then we got skates here. What do skates mean? Somebody could just like to skate. Somebody could have met at a skating rink. The Fool. I really just kind of feel like the bicycle is very significant though. The bicycle, somebody's been very slick. Roller skates are slick. or smooth. There's something here about slickness I'm hearing. Somebody here is covering up the fact that they were like a bicycle, like everybody's ridden that motherfucker, okay? Something about roller skates though. Take the energy as it resonates. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody took a risk here, and it didn't go. And it didn't. The karmic wheel of fate turned, and they're at the bottom. Whoever this Fool energy is, this Aries energy. Somebody could be also being Aries. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's just see. Somebody has a dog. Knight of Wands here. Yep. Three of Wands to the Knight of Wands here. Somebody definitely took this, you know. We got the Fool to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody put their faith or took a leap of faith. Clarify. Or somebody's afraid to. Somebody thinks. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands here. One more. Because the Knight of Wands can talk about premature energy. Sorry, premature ejaculation. Wow. I don't know what that's about. I mean, I guess that can happen to people. I wouldn't know. Well, shut up. The Knight of Pentacles. We got two Knight energies out here. Somebody, I'm here. It's like false start. I feel like somebody keeps trying to leave a situation, but with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's with the three of Wands here. It's kind of like they want to take action towards something, towards leaving, starting over again, the Fool, but they keep. Every time somebody tries to leave here, something bad happens. So at this point, this person is like, I don't know what the fuck to do, because every time I try to leave, what ends up happening with the Three of Wands here, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of like they get with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's kind of like they say fuck it, but it's prematurely. So I feel like there's a lot of false starts, especially with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this person has tried to leave a plenty of times here. Okay, I feel like that's backstory, because at this point I feel like they've tried to maybe leave before this divorce was final. There we go. Because they're ready to let it go here. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is kind of like what I'm hearing is that there's a picking up and putting down of things, a pattern of it. Every time, like this person really wants to leave. Like, as you can see, like this person they don't give a fuck. They're just ready to go. Like, bitch, I'm gone. Okay? He looks like he's walking like, hey, like back in the day, like them old black cartoons. He like, yep, me and my dog, bitch, we finna hit it. I don't need no car. I don't need no clothes. Matter of fact, bitch, give me your purse. I'm gonna just take you. Like, you don't want to give me my shit, bitch. I'll take the purse I bought you for Christmas, and your shawl, and that hat, and your jeans, and your shoes, and bitch, I'm taking the dog. And I'm walking off like a pimp. Okay, whoever this is petty. They're petty. I feel like whoever this person is waiting on the right opportunity to be petty as hell when they walk away. Like, yeah, bitch, I may not have shit, bitch, but you don't have me. Boop. Yeah, I feel like this person is tired of it. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, this person is just ready to go. Like, I feel like this person has decided that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse or not, they're leaving. I feel like they gotta leave. Confirmation. But there's something about this divorce. They're waiting on this divorce to be finalized, okay? So that they can walk away. Just like this. Boom, 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 boom. 11. Sesame Street. Is that Sesame Street? 11. Bow, 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 bow. Shut up, Dwayne. Somebody could be an Aries, though, but somebody's about to take the lead here with the Aries energy here. Somebody's just going to say, I feel like somebody's just going to say, fuck it. In that picture, he still got that wedding ring on, though, so beware, whoever you, I don't know. That is the left hand. He also got another couple of rings on there, so maybe this motherfucker just like to wear rings. I don't know. Okay? Tell me more about this fool. What's this fool planning on doing? Oh, maybe. Spirit said no. Spirit said no. Whoever this person is has been hurt. Is very vulnerable right now with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Poor baby. Poor thing. Give me another card here. This person is really in a rush though too. Like they can't wait. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of them. This person can't wait. They are in a rush. I'm telling you, they're in a rush to just let it all go. They are. Okay? Spirit said I can't say where they're going now. But Illinois and Kentucky got something to do with this here. Okay? Yep. Page of Swords. Clarify. He just keeps switching up the outfits. He just keeps switching up the outfits. That's what he got in the bag. He got all... he was rushing and took all of his ex-wife's clothes or ex-boyfriend's clothes, ex-husband's clothes, whatever. I don't know. Looks a little kind of T-gay, tag-gay to me. But you see, there's something very significant about what this person is wearing. I'll tell you, this person is leaving with nearly nothing. Now, this could be past, present, future energy. Okay, it could be. Maybe this person has already left. Maybe the divorce maybe this person left with nothing and is waiting for the divorce to be finalized. Bam. There we go. This person already left. They already left. Now with the 8 of Cups though, this 8 of Cups talks about a person going off to find their wish fulfillment. So what do we have here? So what are we talking about here? So I just heard the ink hasn't dried on the paper yet. Okay, so this person probably already got it. I don't know how that works. I just thought that once the divorce was granted in court, that you could walk out the bitch high stepping, doing the electric slide, cha-cha slide or something. You can spit on a bitch on the way out the courtroom. Don't do that. But you get where I'm coming from though. But I guess that there's a whole process where you have to wait until the court probably orders things, processing, and then what if there's like money and property or child support, all that stuff has to be finalized with that Page of Swords here. I feel like there's something that needs to be signed. Could be. Clarify Page of Swords. King of Wands in the reverse. He watching somebody. Listen, and he can't come near you. Not yet. 8:11 on the clock. He can't come near you. He can't. He's trapped. Oh, wait a minute. That's the 10 of Swords. But no. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. 2 of Cups. Okay, yeah. Partnership. The devil. Toxicity. It's almost over. Patience. There we go. Patience, 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 patience. The Knight of Cups before he can make this love offer. I'm trying to tell you. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Spirit says that is the truth. Okay? It's almost over. Patience, whoever you are out there, patience. It's happening. I just heard it's happening. I just heard it could be happening today, bitch. It could be your lucky day. By the end of the business day, you could hear from this nigga. Okay? Because I'm telling you now, King of Wands in the reverse. Let me tell you what this means. To the Page of Swords. Watching, looking at somebody wants to. Bad as hell. Now this is Sweet Dick Willie in the reverse, okay? This just means that this confirmation, this person want to do a lot of nasty shit to you. But he watching your ass. There's something very low vibrational about what this person wants to do to you, but hell, if you're the wish fulfillment, I mean, what won't? Yeah. Anyway, this person is about to detach from this she-devil. I just heard she-devil. Damn. This person, the thing about it is, like I said before, divorce makes people turn into the ugliest people. I'm assuming that because I heard this was the worst mistake of their life, that this person was married to somebody. And sometimes two people, when they come together, are just karmic as fuck to each other, and they could break up and get with other people, and everything is perfectly fine between the respective couples. I've seen it happen a million times, where a dude that was with a female was a complete dog to her, okay, and then they break up, and he gets with somebody else, and he would never cheat on her, he never cuss her out, put his hands on her, he treats her like a queen. And then the female, if she was a whore, if she was a gold digger, blah, 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 she leaves the relationship. She goes to another man where she can be a bigger gold digger. I'm just kidding, ladies. No, dead ass, though. I've seen it where women were very kind of nasty and ugly to the men that they were with in the past, and then they leave that relationship and get with somebody else. And then they're different people, because these are what karmic situations are for. They're to teach us lessons, to make us better, for us to grow. Bam. Okay. But whoever it's ending. It's a done deal with this Two of Cups, this partnership, this marriage that this person was in. Okay. So be patient. Tell me about the collective. So let's take all this away. This is be patient. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Yeah, somebody definitely was cheating though. Okay, so that was, I feel like I just heard that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was kind of like the permission. That was kind of like the green light for this person to probably file for some type of divorce. Sometimes people, this person was definitely covered up the fact that they were a slick ass bicycle. I feel like whoever they was with allowed everybody to get a ride, baby. Slick with it too, with them skates, because people be very smooth with them skates, you know what I'm saying? But something about roller skates, I feel like roller skating rink is very significant. Somebody likes to skate, or somebody skated, there we go. Somebody skated past the fact that they were a bicycle, that they were a hoe. Okay, one of them did. That's what I'll say. One of them did. I'm not going to say it was the woman or the male. One of them like, hey, check it. People change their ways. Everybody has a past. And I was thinking about that commercial break here real quick. I was thinking about that earlier too. 55 on the clock, 12:55 p.m. I'm telling you, confirmation, baby. Sometimes people refuse to let stuff go. They refuse to let it go. There are two kinds of people that refuse to let things go. The first person that refuses to let things go until you remind them about how they wanted people in the past to let some shit go that they did, or some things that they did. Then they go, you know what? You're right. My bad. I was in my feelings. And that's what, sometimes people have to have a mirror placed in front of them for them to see how they're treating somebody that they feel like has wronged them, or maybe somebody that did wrong them. Because people become very kind of serious about their feelings. We all pretty much are. But sometimes people get so serious about their feelings that they forget that other people have them as well, until they get that mirror put in front of their ass, Then there's a second person who refuses to let anything go. Don't matter what you say. You could tell somebody, I hate that person. They cheated on me 10 years ago. Yeah, bitch, but you killed 3 people last year. What does that have to do with anything? It's just kind of like, that person still, sometimes people I've had arguments with people that have lasted weeks. Okay? Literally weeks. Where somebody just does not want to let something go. And generally speaking, people that don't want to let those kind of things go are people that love to minimize whatever the fuck they've done to somebody. You okay? Mm-hmm. People that constantly making mountains out of molehills are people that probably have the hugest mountains that they refuse to acknowledge are standing in front of them, to the left or right of them, or behind them. That's generally what it is, okay? So tell me about the collective, okay? Tell me about who this, and Spirit says I can't say too much, but I won't. We're just going to get a few cards out to tell us about who is the collective and the energy that needs to know this, okay? Who is the collective and the energy that needs to know this? Because obviously somebody needs to know that, okay? Excuse me. I'll tell you again, whoever's coming towards you, you know how I told you they left before? Huh? I think that they developed a tad bit of a little bit of style here. Yeah, they developed a little bit of a style here. Because they're still dressing like a scarecrow from the Wiz, but this time he got a nice big pentacle with him, so that means he's come up from a full to that knight energy to this King of Pentacles here, seven of wands in the reverse, which means that he's no longer being blocked, to the two of swords in the reverse, which means he is no longer being blocked, to the nine of swords in the reverse, which means that this person has healed. Okay, they've healed. They're coming towards you. They're no longer being blocked. They've been freed. Eight of Cups. All right. One more. This card wants to come out. Four of Swords. Eight of Cups. Four of Swords. One more. One more. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. When I ask about you. So we got the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You are watching this motherfucker too? Yeah, y'all both spying on each other? Yep, Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, you're trapped in your head about some shit about this King of Wands. Here we go. About this King of Wands making you an offer. All right, so check this out. Whoever you are in the collective energy, Eight of Cups to the Four of Swords. This is somebody that you walked away from. Okay, for whatever reason, you closed it out. You looked at it as like, fuck it. Maybe it wasn't time then. Okay, this is who you are in the current energy. Okay, you think that maybe you feel like this person, you just let it go. You walked away, said, fuck it, for whatever reason. I wasn't there. I'm just pulling the energy here. But for real though, because you're watching this person too, you're kind of social media stalking this nigga. Look at you. Spirit says that's the truth too. Look at it. Look how you're looking. When is this nigga gonna get it together? Okay, you're like, man. I mean, how many times I gotta tell this nigga? Or don't they see me here? Yeah, they see you because they've been watching you too. But you're watching him. You're spying on him as well. You're trapped in your head about it. I heard you've been trapped in your head about it. You could have been trapped up in your head about it from 8 years, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. I don't know. But you're trapped in your head about it with the Eight of Swords here. But the thing about it is like there's something that you're not seeing. At the Eight of Swords, you can take off that blindfold. You can take yourself out of that mental prison here. This could also be very significant about the fact that you are trying to protect yourself too. So I don't know. How can you be social media stalking somebody, but then trying to protect yourself? Okay. I mean, I get it. We just got this whole conversation, didn't we, about social media, meeting people online. Well, we didn't talk about falling in love online because it happens. I just believe when two people are supposed to meet each other or come into contact with each other, it's gonna happen. And sometimes it's not the right time with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So that could have been a situation here. But what you don't see is that this person is coming to make you an offer. King of Wands, the same King of Wands. Okay, maybe the energy that he was in before, when he was watching you, was the King of Wands in the reverse. Maybe he just saw you as somebody who he thought was sexy. Maybe he just viewed you as somebody that he just wanted to bang. You feel me? But throughout, and maybe that was the only way that this person could view you because they were married. Okay, that's all. Maybe that's all that person could have offered you is what I'm saying here. But now he's in the upright and he's going to come make you an offer. So bitch, stop crying. Okay, what you're thinking is wrong. It's about to be a huge victory for you, Queen of Wands. There you go. There goes your match, and then he's going to be coming towards you. Yeah, but be careful because, well, not be careful, but just remember, this person, I'm telling you, this person's vulnerable here. Three of Swords to the Hierophant. This person got really hurt in this marriage. Okay? But this person is coming towards you. Y'all finna be boning. After you guys, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because he already been married. I don't know if you've been married, but what do you guys think about that? Sex before marriage? I mean, I don't care how much a person loves somebody. If the sex is whack, nobody's gonna want to stick around. So I guess you got to kind of ride the wave before you know, swim in the bitch, ride it. I don't know. What do I think about sex before marriage? I mean, ideally, I mean, if you're when you're my age, I'm not that old, but after everything I've been through, I take marriage without the sex. Okay, sex could have killed me. So check it out. Hey, at this point in my life, sex is good, but it's not a priority. And to be honest with you, anybody that knows me knows would be honest and tell you that sex was never really a priority for me outside of a relationship. If I was in a relationship with somebody, yeah, I mean, come on, now that's one of the main why you want to get in a relationship, so that you can be with somebody that you can do any motherfucking thing to you want. I'm just kidding. But nah, but dead ass though. Sex before I'm not but if I'm with somebody, trust and believe, if I'm with somebody, then of course that's kind of like what was the point back then. But overall, in this point in my life, it's hard to meet somebody that you get along with, that you share common interests with, that understands you, that maybe you can argue with, and it doesn't go way out of proportion. You guys know how to come back together. Friendship is what I'm hearing, like a companion, somebody to because that's all. After everything I've been through, I'm really just interested in being with somebody that is willing to walk the rest of this crazy ass life with me. And I have their back, they got my back. We're best friends, we're lovers, whatever the case may be. But there's that bond that says whatever we're doing it together. Us against the world kind of energy. And I'm kind of picking up like with the King and Queen of Wands out here to the Knight of Wands too. There may even be a child in your future. Somebody might already have so you could have a child, they could have a child. But whatever you're thinking about this person is wrong. Judgment's off, because you're trapped in your head about what you maybe you're thinking about, because you're sitting there, you're kind of waiting from this picture like, well, when is he going to get this shit together? Well, patience. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient, okay? It's going to be a success here. It's going to be a victory, okay? We get one more Angel Whispers card out here. But remember, be easy. Go easy. Don't rush. Don't rush anything. I know it's kind of hard, but it seems like you've been waiting for a while, bitch, so don't get all excited when a motherfucker rings your doorbell, okay? This is definitely some type of online romance though, with the page of swords coming out here twice. So this is something based upon social media. Simplify your life, and the answer you seek will appear. So stop overcomplicating things. Both of you too is what I just heard. What am I hearing? I'm hearing that he's probably really overcomplicating things right now. Probably because of the divorce. So again, you're the Queen of Wands here. You're sexy, you're bold, you're beautiful. You are magical, but you're strong too. So if this King of Wands is vulnerable, then it's your job to whip that pussy. No, I'm just kidding. That's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So I was love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back, baby. Deuces. Savage.